Hey dolls, this is Bonnie. I'm coming to you guys because I got dimples. So I came to talk to you guys about my experience because it's a couple of dolls that's been waiting for the video for me to post it up. So I'm going to do it and close it out. My son said I had to close it out. So I'm closing it out today. So anywho, I went to Dr.kim in Georgia. My experience was really good. He was really nice. He was really sweet. It took about 20 minutes, 10 minutes for one side, 10 minutes for the other side. I was like in and out and I was like, dang, is that it? So as you guys can see, let me come closer for you guys. They're deep now. And my cheeks are swollen. They're deep now. But he said within 2 weeks the swelling should go down. And then they'll get to the point where you can't see them at all. And you'll only be able to see them when I smile. Now, it's been 2 days for me since I got them. Also, when you get there, he'll give you 2 antibiotics to take immediately. They'll numb your jaw. And, you know, they'll get you ready. You'll see in the video, they'll get you ready and everything. But when you leave, he'll give you 7 antibiotics and some extra strength Tylenol, which, I mean, if you're sensitive to medicine, because I really don't take medicine. Even when I got my surgery, I did like a mild muscle relaxer. This had me throwing up and sick. I'm not used to taking medicine unless I really have to. I Googled it and they said it was an extra strength Tylenol, but I felt like it was like a narcotic. But it's not a narcotic. So that was cool. They're little white pills. I took one. He give you 6. So I'm not taking that anymore. Anyways, but my experience was really good. He was really sweet. It was a gal in there before me, and she just seen it and she went to get it. And when she went in before me, well, as I was getting in fill out my paperwork, she was coming out, and I was like, "Oh, what happened?" She's like, "Oh, I didn't get him because he was in there. He was really mean and he was really nasty. And he was explaining to me that after you get him, there's going to be some lines or something." She's like, "I was scared of the lines." I was like, "You were scared?" I said, "Well, did you do your research?" She was like, "Oh, no, I just seen him and I wanted to get him." So I'm like, "Okay." I'm like, "Well, maybe you should have did your research." I said, "Because I watched the procedure, I haven't seen anybody with lines. Unless it's a person with smile lines, then you might have lines. I've seen people with smile lines that have lines when they smile. But I don't have any smile lines. As you can see, I can smile. It hurt to smile a little bit, but I can smile. Even when I smile, I look like I'm sad. It just look terrible. I post pictures on Instagram recently, and I look like, one of the pictures I just looked like I was trying, but I couldn't. But anywho, she was like, "Well, I'm just going to wait for you to go, and after you go, then I'm going to go." I'm like, "Okay, cool." I'm like, "That's fine," because I'm going anyways. But I came all the way over here, which was probably about 30, 40 minutes roughly away from my house. I came all the way over here, and I'm about to go with these dimples. And that's just what it is. Been wanting them for a while, so I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to get them. So I got them. And like I said, my experience was really good. I came in there, filled out my paperwork. We walked in the room where I was going to, he was going to mark me up. He explained to me the procedure. He explained to me what was going on. He explained to me what was going to happen after. He explained to me where he's going to put them. He was like, "I'm going to put one a little bit higher than the other just so that it can have that natural effect." He dotted me up and got me ready. I went into the OR area, what they call. It does look like a real OR anyways. But I went in there. They laid me on the table. They covered me up with cloth. They cleaned my face. They talked to me. So when I got in there, they gave me some, it's just kind of like getting a teeth pulled or something like that. Or getting a teeth fixed or something. He numbed me up inside of my jaw with needles, and I don't remember. I think he puts numb me on the outside too, but I remember him going in. It's like 2 little pokes. That's the most of the pain that you're gonna feel through the procedure. So I got the 2 little pokes and whatever, and on each side. And I remember him taking something. Like, have you ever had a dermal? Because I have one right here. It's like something like that. They put it in there, twist it, I guess, to get the meat out. He took the scissors, he squeezed it open, then he just started sewing. I remember him taking a thread and coming out my cheek, going back in and just sewing it real tight and just tying it up. And he did the other side. I had no problem with it. It was like a smooth procedure. It was cool. I can't say anything bad because I didn't have a bad experience with being there. They was nice. They were clean. They were all professional. He even was talking to me while I was getting the procedure done. I was trying to answer him. I was like, ah, ah, ah. They all started laughing because you'll see that in the video. They all started laughing, whatever. But I asked him to record. He kind of strict about recording because he don't want other doctors to steal his procedure and the way that he does things or whatever. So I'm like, fine, just get a little bit of it so that I can put it on my video to vlog it for other dolls that, might want to get the procedure and whatever. So They did it. Like, she kept vlogging, like, she'll do something, she'll stop, because they didn't want the whole procedure. But basically, you can kind of see the whole procedure, like, through the whole, you know, the procedure, whatever. So, anyways, I got it done, and, they were all nice, whatever. I walked out and went into the, waiting area where the girl was still waiting there. And she seemed, she's like, oh my God, they're so cute. You don't have lines. I'm like, well, I don't know what lines you was talking about, but I didn't see, when I did my research, I didn't see any lines. So I'm like, you straight, just go ahead and get them done. Like, if you really want them, I mean, it's something, you came this far. She's like, I am, but it seemed like she was still hesitant and was scared. So I'm the type of person where I'm never going to talk anybody into doing anything that they don't want to do. I don't do that. But I don't know if she actually went. I know after I left out, she was still there. So I don't know. Maybe she sent me a friend request. I didn't get a chance to follow her back. So I'm going to look and see her page, because I don't let anybody on my page where it's about. I always send somebody a follow request back, because I don't want nobody that's not in the search community. I don't want man on my page. I don't want nobody screenshot my pictures, because I get personal with my stuff. I try to help you guys out as much as I can and try to answer your questions as much as I can. And anybody that know me knows that. So I don't want to have people on my pages that's there for, you know, all the other miscellaneous bull. Anyways, so let me tell you about after. After the first day that I got done, I was cool until the night. I took one of the extra strength Tylenol. One of these guys, and after the night, I was hugging the toilet. Like, you couldn't tell me that I wasn't drunk, like, about 10 gallons of alcohol. And I don't drink alcohol, I drink wine. But I was sick. I was hugging the toilet. Like, I was like, I'm not used to taking stuff like that. So, anyways. But before that happened, what made me take them is that after the numbing cream, the anesthesia and stuff started wearing off, it was just like pain. Because I wasn't going to take them. I was like, It was just like pain. Like, when I move my mouth and I talk, my lips was a little bit swollen up a little bit. They're going down. It was hard for me to, like, do like this and stuff, like rub my lips around. So I took it. I was sick. I was in pain that first day, but the pain went away after I took them. But I was sick throwing it up, and I was kind of worried about me throwing up and by the inside of my jaw being cut. So I started washing my mouth up with Listerine, which I was doing anyways, but I just started doing it real heavy. The second day, which my problem come in is that I surprised my son and took him to the Wild 'N Out show, because he really loved the whole cast and whatever. And I surprised him and took him, but I ended up going also with him, not thinking it through, because I had these in my jaw, these dimples that I just freshly got done the day before. So I was there, and I was laughing so hard, because the show was really good and it was really funny. I was laughing so hard, and my jaws was just hurting like crazy. I was laughing, but it was so funny I could help with the laugh. And I tried to hold my face and laugh, or whatever I can do and hold them and laugh. It just wasn't working. I woke up this morning with a little discomfort, which is the second day. I think this is going to the third day. Third or second day, whatever. No, the third day. I woke up this morning with a little discomfort. It wasn't as much as pain it was the day that I let the medicine wear off, or the day yesterday. It was all right today, but it was throughout the day where I would eat certain things, because they tell you to eat hot stuff, spicy stuff, and that. I was eating some barbecue chips, and I forgot, and it was hurting. But I can't wait till the swelling go down, because I feel like I look like a Chinese woman. Like, I really do. Just with the big jaws, and my eyes is already kind of cheeky and whatever. So I feel like it's like that look. I mean, I'm a beautiful woman, period. Don't doubt that. And don't ever get it twisted. I don't get surgery because I'm insecure or anything. I get it because I want to enhance myself to make myself feel better, because I've always thought I was a beautiful woman. Before I had surgery, before I had anything done to me, I always felt like I was beautiful. Even when I was being fat, you couldn't tell me that I wasn't 2 pounds. So it's not because I'm insecure about myself. It's stuff that I always wanted to do. And if I wanted to do it and I have the money to do it, I'm definitely going to enhance it. So, okay, let me slow it down for you guys, because maybe I'm talking a little too fast. Anyways, I did it because I wanted to. Now I have some comments where I was saying little stuff. It's cool. It's okay to voice your opinion. Just be respectful of other people that wants to do the same thing. Don't make them feel insecure about themselves, or make them feel no type of way about themselves, because I'm quite sure if you had the money, you would do it too. But on that note, I'm coming to sign off to you guys. My son keeps saying, you gotta put a closure, you gotta put a closure. And also my next video, if I don't find nothing else to do, that's crazy, will be me going to Cabral. So, thinking about dates for that because recently I just found out. Well, I been knew my son was having a baby, but didn't know that they were going to put their baby shower around the time that I'm supposed to be going to get surgery. So I might have to push it back a little bit. I don't know. If I can sneak and go get it, cool. But I don't want to be hurting with my grandbaby being here. I don't want to be in the hospital uncomfortable while she's being born. And I don't want to be laying her on me while I'm sore. I want to have time to heal. So I have to figure out when I want to go and what time before. And I don't want to be at her baby shower uncomfortable. I want to be free to enjoy myself. I just have minor things that I want to get done. But this video is not about that. This video is about the dimples. And I just wanted to update you guys and show you guys.